társaság bázisán van a tenger alatt járó, nem? Ugye ott volt egy ilyen ajtó. Itt lehet, hogy már ki tudunk nyitni a dolgokat. Megnézzük. Jó lenne rájönni, mert őszinte legyek, engem már nagyon nagyon kikészít ez a manon. Ja, itt van a tenger alatt járó. Hát itt talán azt, hogy nem voltunk annyira, hogy kikeresek, azt mondom. Egy hulla már van, meg még egy.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door. We have to! We have to leave! The Cellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Cellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left, and the sharks. The Firaxan out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out. We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Cellcath might have laid their eggs in them. No! I locked the door so the Cellcath won't get in. If you open it, if you go in there, you're dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll...
Nem fogunk szerintem meghalni. Ez meglehetősen furcsa, hogy itt a Cellcathok így megölnek mindenkit. Olyan tetszik, ez hangulatos az a víz alatti rész. Nézelődni lehet.
What can I do?
Hova mehetnék?
What can I do? I'm here.
Nem akarok a feltartatok, erre voltak.
Never too old for this. Now you'll get it.
The Force fights with me. You cannot win.
Jedi mester köpen.
I'm here.
6 kilónak adjunk egy Jedi mester köpeny. Rajta mi van? Jedi lovag. Hát jó. Úgy tökre úgy néz ki, mint a mi ruhánk.
I'm here.
Ja. Itt nem megyünk be szerintem.
I'm here. What can I do? Now that must have been... There.
Get it.
There. Now that must have been...
Hát nem visszük túl rájba a damage-et, az biztos.
Let's see what you got.
There.
Yes?
I'm here. Now that must have been... What can I do? I'm here.
Most itt lesz egy szik, vagy mit tekerök meg ennyire? Biztonsági öltözék.
Somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. No, only the... Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind. Bye-bye. Go...
Ez nem fog kijönni. Mi? Vettem fel. Nem tudom, hogy mi lehet abban a szekrényben. Itt meglehetősen sok a láda. Azt feltűnt.
Got something. Up. Got something. Up.
Nem veled akarok beszélni.
Yes?
Ennek jó számítógép használata. Hogy lehet? Na. Hát igazából neki is fejlesztettünk a gyógyításán, nem? És van még egy erőpont. Aha.
What can I do? Now that must be. Now that must be. So be it.
Hát muszáj vagyok ott hagyni a társaim. Az igen. Számítottam erre, hogy... Ó, ez egy túlélő survivor.
Who's there? You're not Selkath, I can see that much.
Are you another rescue crew? I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane... All my companions are dead. The Cellcath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked... Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaths. There's no way... I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that hot... Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcaths. I'm not spending another minute in this facility. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another We should probably stick together. But I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean.
Megyek utána. Valahogy elég lassan mozgunk.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
Engem is megölt a száp, akkor mi van? Meg most itt hova tudok menni? Borzasztó lassan mozgom. Azért jött ki, mert én azt mondta, hogy itt biztonságosabb. Hát... Nem úgy érzékeltem, hogy biztonságosabb lenne. Az a baj most, hogy nem tudok támadni. Most mi? Most várjunk, most itt kimenni. Sőt, az a totál értelmetlen kimenni oda.
Who's there? All my companions. Oh, I figured my own... Besides, I'm not spending it. We should probably...
Hát én megyek tovább el. Valahol be tudok jutni. Van még egy ajtó. Amit nem lehet kinyitni jelenleg. Láda. Nehezen akar indulni a karakter, hogy ez hihetetlen. Nincs semmi. Ha megyünk az ajtóhoz. Hát igazából nem nagyon volt értelme lejönni a víz alá. Így ezek alapján.
Not this again!
What can I do? Let's make... I'm here. Damn!
Nem nagyon sebelődik össze. Na? Talán összejöhet. Véletlenül egyet sikerült belevágni.
What can I do?
Halálos gázok, na. Na, itt is ki lehet menni, de szerintem.
The toxins.
Alapvetően ott van a tenger alatt járó. Gazdasági vezérlés, légzsiri. Légzsiritet találtam, nem tudom, hogy ez az utolsó, ez itt hova visz. Van egyáltalán ennek értelme, hogy én kimegyek a víz alá. Ja, ez le van zárva. Most tényleg ki kell mennem. Még vannak banánok. Lehet tudom ilyet elvezni a dolgot. Nem banánok, a banán az a bolygó. De mindegy.
There. So be it. There.
Igen. Akkor gondolom totálisan ki kell menni a víz alá.
Is somebody out there? Don't know when the... No, only... Is somebody out there?
Hogy az a baj a víz alatt, meg ott vannak azok a cápák. Azokkal meg én nem nagyon tudok harcolni. Jaj, nem tud fénykordat használni a víz alatt. Vagy mondjuk valami fegyvert. Vagy ilyesmi.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow!
Már ott van az a cápa. Most mi van? Ez nem ismeri róla. Ennyi volt. Visszafelé nincs itt mennyi valami. Szinte legyek nem nagyon. A víz alatt ott még lenne elvileg. Olyan lassan mozog ebbe a ruhába, hogy hihetetlen. hogy erre ők, akkor azt hitott megölik a cápák. Azon kívül meg nem nagyon tudok semmit csinálni. Itt van egy másik ajtó, itt is lenne, de azt nem lehet kinyitni. Behegyeztett ajtó. A hangsugárzó, nem tudom mire jó alapvetően. Itt nincs valami leírása. Szóval, hogy elijeszti a vadállatokat. Lehet azt kéne megpróbálni, hogy közel vegyek hozzá, és akkor elnyomom a hangsugárzást. Hát ha... Kicsit ilyen kivajtó kis ez a ruha rajta, vagy páncél. Igen. Na.
Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow.
Jó, nyomok egy mentést azért ide. Most totálisan oda megyek. De elkezd rám jönni, azonnal elnyomom ezt a hangsugárzót. Aha. Ez tök jó. Hát ez konkrétan meg is üvölte. Van? Amelyik el nem számítottam, hogy ez megöli. Megöljük a másikat is. Most jön ki a kombatból. Mi lesz, nem akarok alatt szólni? Nagyon lesz tanultak, még nem tudom, mi történt. Hát mi? De van tőle az üveg. Tudod, is be lehet menni. Menjünk már be akkor. Meg jó, hogy jelezte a játék, hogy itt van ez a cápa. Majd beengesztett ajtó. Szerintem az az, amit láttam belülről. Hát igen. Ezt gondolhattam volna. Na. Sikerrel jártam az országban. Az ajtó viszont ki fog nyílni szerintem. Igen, az kinyíl. Jó. Meg volt 52 kredit. Megnéztem. Meg. Főmező, nagy. Vannak ilyen foglyok, vagy valami ilyesmi. Legalábbis ők ott el vannak várva. Köztársasági katona. Lélegeztető most. Immunitás méreg. Van egy ilyen extra dolog. Ja, itt is ki tudok jönni. Akkor is be lehet valahogy menni elvileg.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxan and the Cellcath in. I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll...
Kill them! Kill them now! 60 seconds to complete depressurization. 64 seconds to complete depressurization.
Át tudja vágni.
48 seconds to complete depressurization. 42 seconds to complete depressurization.
No. The Firaxan will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firaxan sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Firaxan Rift project. Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under a lot of strain recently. You know, the whole thing about having my entire research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono, calm down. Don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the mistake we made.
I'm sorry for my actions, but what are you doing here?
Mit csináltok itt? Egyedül vagyok jelenleg.
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxan shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us. It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Firaxan Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things, too. Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother. The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Lehet, hogy erőérzékeny amúgy az a nagy cápa.
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do. You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Wait, don't! We don't know what effect the toxin will have on the ocean. It could poison the water against all life. It could poison the Kolto. Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself again. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and if you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain.
But we'll lose everything we've built here.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water. Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right...
Most nem tudom igazából, hol van az a repedés, vagy ez a gép, hogy valami. Mindegy, mondjuk megnézzük, hogy mi van itt. Az meg, de miért kezd elütni? Nem is ilyet az. Hogy lehetséges, hogy elkezdte ütni? Ott van egy másik nyomástartó ajtó, az biztos. Itt jobbra mi van? Ja, most abszolút nem akar megbozdulni amúgy. Miért ezt? Be van kapcsolva a vészünk, de még azért néha így is beragad. Akkor csak erre jöhetünk. Ott van a koltó vezérlőpult. Szerintem az kell nekem. De most nem... Várjál. Most itt mit kell csinálni amúgy? Induljunk el arra, ott van a nagy szörny. Aha. Ezt kell kiiktatni, nem? De most pont nem azt csináltam, amit kellett volna. most nem vágom, hogy mi van. Vissza. A küldetés most nem is írja le.
I think we're just gonna sit here. We have a lot of food and water. If you can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form. Once you do that, Kono says he won't.
De túl kell tölteni azokat a tartályokat. Ha jól értelmezem. Akkor elvileg felrobban. Hát nem tudom, hogy ez lehetséges-e. Már biztos meg lehet valahogy csinálni, csak így hirtelen nem. Aha, de... Már mindig nem értem. Amúgy... Igen, most van ugye tele mindkettő. Stabil. Jó. Sikerült. És lehet, hogy ott van a csillag félkép. Most az előbb megmozdult. Igen, tovább engedett szállapot. Aztán egy pont ott lesz. Jó, akkor elvileg most már csak a korridára kell majd elmenni. Már meg gondolom, hogy történni fog valami. Mondjuk jó sokat kínlódtam most ezen a málálon. Valahogy így nagyon nem jött be ez a bolygó. Jó, ez a víz alatti rész, ez nem olyan rossz, de a város része az valahogy nekem nem adta.
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Firaxan shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
Itt meg már voltam is. Hiszen... Most már igazából csak ki kéne jutni innen valahogy.
Damn it! Poison! Talán nem is kellene itt ennyit menni. Igen, vállomás, oda kellene visszajutni. Összességében amúgy jó játék, csak mondom nekem valahogy ez a bolygó úgy nem adta. Gácsikon a Tatooine az tök jó volt például. De mondjuk ez az íz alatti rész, ez nem rossz tényleg. Jó, akkor vissza kell jutni a tenger alatt járóhoz. És jó voltam még.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you... Something was down there? Living in the rift by the cult? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors? That's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map? As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Okay. Az itteni probléma megvan oldva. Na, ők csak nem le akarnak tartóztatni megint. Nagyszerű. Megint magyarázkodni kell a bíráknak, gondolom. Ott már egymással is vitatkoznak. Nem öltem meg. Istenem, hát meddig döntenek ezek?
Jól van, és már remélem nem fog basszatni senki. Megint csináltam valami problémát. Jó sokáig hat ez a gyorsítás amúgy. Ja, most már mehetek tényleg a kikötőhöz.
How can I help? I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to save us for some time. I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I had come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
Nagyon örülök annak, hogy velünk vagy. Igen.
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising. No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Can't you just accept a simple compliment? I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really. That's kind of you to say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. But maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I just thought I should tell you. Well, it was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better, but enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Igen. Jediknek nem szabad ilyet csinálni. Egy pasztilla talán át is áll a sötét oldalra. Majd egyszer.